Hello, we're going to take a look at the reporting feature within Moodle. This is a way to go and monitor student activity. And there's two basic setups for doing so within Moodle. You can do so through the individual student or you can do so through the entire course. And Moodle sets those up in different spots. So we're going to take a look in this one at monitoring the individual student. Now, to monitor any individual student, all you need to do is click on their name anywhere within the course and it'll bring up their profile. So if you're in the gradebook, you'll see their names listed there. If you're in forums, you'll see their names listed there. You always have access to the participant list, and that will always be within the navigation block right here. On our Moodle setup, we also put it up here under the This Course menu. Click on People. So they'll be listed here, and again the participant lists kind of the general information of when they've accessed, but this isn't quite enough information for what we'd like. So if we click on a person's name, it's going to bring up again their profile, and we're going to see down below here that we've got some things we can look up here under miscellaneous and then our reports. I generally push people away from the miscellaneous information. You can see their full profile, which is fine. We used to go and click on forum posts and forum discussions here. The problem with this is that it jumbles them all together and it does it by time. So if you have many forums in the class, you can't see all the forums they put, all the posts they put under one particular forum here. There's a better option which we'll look at here in a second. So down below is the reports, and there's 6 different types of reports. We have 5 of them working, and 1 is not enabled under the user end. So today's logs is the most basic. You click on here, and this will just show you how much activity they have had within the class. This just shows this person had 1 hit. They just apparently logged in here recently. Down below, it'll show the extent of what they did with the complete logs. And that includes what they went and whether they viewed or they added, that type of thing. And it'll also show what computer they were on. The logs are valuable if there is a question over how much time a student is participating. If they're submitting work and it isn't of high quality, or maybe it's of particularly very high quality and you're kind of questioning how much time they actually put into it. Maybe they were copying somebody else's work and pasting it in. You could pull up this information and it would check and show you how much time they've spent on different items. The all logs goes in a little bit more in depth. It doesn't look at just today. It looks over a history of time. As you can see, as they've had more hits, it'll scale this graph down for you. And then it'll go ahead and list all the different things. And again, this will list it off in terms of whether they viewed it or whether they've created it. If they've subscribed to a discussion, it'll put that information there as well. All right. We're going to take a look at the outline report. Now the outline report and the next one, the complete report, are very similar to each other. The outline report will go item by item and basically show the student's interaction with those. And mainly looking at how much they have viewed those items. In the case of graded activities, it'll put the grade, as well again how long ago that was that they participated in there. If they haven't gotten a grade yet, in this case it's because I haven't gone in and graded them, that'll be listed there. Here it'll say how many different posts that they have made, but it won't list out those posts. We will see that in the next report, the complete report. I do sometimes get questions, well, what about this one here? This is just a label that I've got in the course. I've just got a label that says assignments, and you can't really view those as is. So those will always kind of show up like this here. Now, the complete report does the exact same, but it goes into a little bit more detail. So if I go down to the forums, it'll actually list those forums right there. Nice thing is it goes and separates those from each of the other forum types instead of jumbling them all together. All right, statistics we don't have enabled for the individual user. I'm going to show you statistics for the course here in a little bit so you can kind of see what it does. And then finally, grades. This will bring up the individual user's grade report. Again, I haven't done any grading within this class. This person has taken the quiz and gotten 100% on it. So that is listed there. That's just a quick way to go and access the grades. So there are the different individual reports that you can go and access. Again, the complete report is probably the one that I like to use the most. If I want to go and grade someone's work in a forum, this is a good way of going and pulling all those posts together instead of me having to go and hunt for them.